I was thinking at that point, man, this is crazy. Like, they need more competition for residential snow removal up here. So last winter, I was living in Taladonner while I was building my house downtown. I was living on Hansel. And of course, in the wintertime, we're doing all of our snow removal downtown Truckee. So I'm busting through the snow at 2 a.m., working all day, running a grader for Ruppert Inc., and then driving back home. Well, we had there was a lot of snow that came through on around Christmas time. And I think the day after Christmas, it just kind of compiled to the point where the town couldn't hit all the streets because they hadn't blown the banks back. And so there was nowhere to push the snow. And so they basically said, we can't plow the streets until we start blowing. So the town started blowing streets. And Elements and snow removal, well, I think mainly Elements said, the town hasn't blown the streets. We can't get to the driveways. So I hear this from word of mouth, and I called somebody to verify, and they're like, yeah, we didn't plow because they called the shift. So I ended up roading a New Holland, one of our tractors that Ruppert has, all the way into Taladonner to just to hit my own driveway. And then as I'm going up there, there's people like 3 p.m. that are trying to dig their way out of their houses. It's a clear afternoon, no more snow, storm system's over, and they just want to go downtown to dinner somewhere, and they can't get out of their driveways. And the roads have not been plowed, but the main ones have been driven on enough where you can get around. And I was thinking at that point, man, this is crazy. Like, they need more competition for residential snow removal up here because this is not really acceptable. If I have to drive a piece of equipment up to hit my own driveway, how many other people don't have that opportunity and are stuck at their job in Reno or in Truckee, downtown Truckee, just because they can't make it home. And the roads to my house were totally passable with a all-wheel drive Subaru or a car. It was my driveway that wasn't. So I would have either had to spend 2 hours shoveling my driveway so I could get the car in or my truck in, or spend an hour and a half roading a piece of equipment up. It's a lot easier on you. So that's kind of what started the thought process of starting a snow removal division in Taladonner. And then just from that, people started calling in the springtime saying, I want to switch. I want another snow service. And we just kept saying, no, we don't want that headache. And then my nephews are Estabrooks, and one of their cousins, Joel, is not my nephew, but it's their cousin, is a friend. And we just started talking. I was like, he's young and, wanting to get into some type of construction career. And I said, you should start a snow removal business. Go into Taladonner and take over in Taladonner. And so that kind of got us talking and kind of got excited. And then it just took some time to kind of formulate it and get a business together and a corporation. But since then, it's all happened kind of fast. That we kind of made the decision probably around the 1st of July to start this business. And we had flyers in the mail by the middle of August of that year. So there's a lot going on between July and August. Still is.